So we have this figure, the diameters of 3 different semicircles. Where are the 3 semicircles? We got one here. Then there are actually 3 different sizes, right? Call this a small semicircle, medium, and then the big one. Small, medium, and then the big one, big semicircle. So AB equals to 12. So they did give us the information, just that that's right, this is 12. BC is 16, so this one is 16. And AC equals to 20, so this one is 20. Now this is a right angle triangle, so I can actually find the area of this triangle quite easily. So the idea, okay, you see, we want to find the total area of the shaded part. So the idea is you gotta find the white color bit. Okay, the white color part. So how to find the white color part? Take the semicircle, big semicircle minus triangle. Then you can find the white color part. You got that? Okay. Then after that, you take the area of the 2 semicircle minus the white color part plus the triangle, and you're done. That's the whole idea, right? So we shall work this out. Okay, let's work this out. So first, let's find the area of the small semicircle. I'm going to type it out. Okay, so the small semicircle, right? We will take half of pi r squared. So the pi is 3.14. So let me type it out. Equals to, okay, so the radius is 6 times 6. Which will give us 18. So we can leave it as pi. Okay, we're gonna leave it as pi. Pi. So this one is 18 pi. Okay, or you can multiply out the whole thing as a number, right? So small semicircle. What about the big the medium semi? Okay, the medium one is 0.5 times pi, 8 times 8. So that will be 32. Okay, so 32 pi. That's a medium semicircle. Then the big one equals to 100, so 50 pi. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? When I just write pi like that, I just don't want to multiply the 3.14. I just leave it as pi. Right? So in your working, you don't write pi, right? You just put this like 18 pi. Then the final answer we multiply with pi. Right? Because I don't want to see so many decimal. Okay. So now that we have the 3 different semicircles, we can find this triangle. So triangle, let me write down. Triangle area equals to half times base of height. So it's half times 6 times 16. It's 96. Okay, and then there's no pi here. Okay, so now we can proceed to find the white color part. White color part here is the big semicircle minus 96. So let's write that down. White color equals to 50 pi minus 96. Yep. Okay. And then finally to find the whole thing. So I got the white color part. Now to find this one and this one, right? I need to take 2 of the small and the big semicircle. So final shaded area is equal to the small and the medium semicircle. So small semicircle is 18, medium semicircle is 32, and together is 50. So 50 pi minus 50 pi minus 96, which is the white color part, then plus 96. Okay, so here I will just use my calculator to work it out. Pi basically means times 3.14. So 50 times 3.14, 61. Yep, so I got 192. Okay, that's it. 192 cm squared. That's all for this. Okay, so problem here is the overlap, but this is not that bad, right? You can still find the area of this thing quite easily. Okay, okay. Any other question for this? No, no. Okay, next. Okay, the next one will be question 10. Okay, let's see question 10. So question 10 looks like not that. The gym ball, 20 cm in diameter, was rolled across the length of a 510 cm and back. Okay. So how many complete rotations did the gym ball make? So you must find the circumference. So it goes here and then back to the original position. Now because it rolls back to the original position, what is the distance it travels? One more time. Because it rolled back to the original position, what is the distance it travels? Did it travel 510? Sarah? Did it travel 510? When it go there and come back? No. Then what's the distance it travel? But you say no. Yeah. So what's the distance it travel? Times 2. Times 2? Okay. That's also not correct. Try. Christabel, what's the distance it travel? Go there and come back. So is it 510 times 2? I said no, right? Then what is the actual, what do you think it should be? Christabel? It's not 510 times 2. So a lot of people got tricked by that. That means they take 510 times 2. Go there, come back. It should be both. No, it's not. Why? Yes, Christabel. Any idea? Okay. Jethro? What's the distance you travel? Okay. How about Jia Ying? What's the distance you travel? Did you use 510 times 2? No. Okay. How about Jia Qi? What's the distance you travel? Go there and come back. Go there, come back. Then come back. So this question is not difficult. The only problem is everyone thought it's 510 times 2. Okay, Jia Qi, did you have any? What's the distance the ball travel? Any idea? No. Okay. So now because the ball go here and come back, right, and then it started from here, you must minus 20 cm. You must minus the diameter. You know what I mean? So actual distance travel is here to here, which is 490 cm, because you must take 510, take away the 20 cm. 20 cm is the diameter of this ball. So once you figure that out, the rest is very simple, because all you have to do is find the circumference, then you take 490 divided by circumference. That will be the number of times it rolled. Okay, so let's just work it out. Now that I know the diameter is 20, and what is the formula for the circumference? It's pi d. Right, so circumference equals to pi d. So pi, what's pi? You never say pi. I'm going to take 3.14 times 20. Okay, which is equal to, okay, the pi, they never say what pi. Never mind. So the circumference is 62.8 cm. And because it traveled 490 cm, so go there and come back. Okay, how many complete revolutions? So number of complete rotation equals to 490 divided by 62.8. Okay, 490 divided by 62.8. So you got 7.8 equals to 7.8. Okay, so they are looking for complete rotations. So we cannot round off to 8 because it did not complete the 8th round. So the answer is wait, what is the 7? My answer says 14. Gym ball, roll across the room and back. Go there, come back. Go there, come back. Oh, I never times 2. So here, go there is 7, then come back is 7, right? So 7 times 2 equals to 14. Okay? So just 14. That's it. It couldn't complete. You see, when you roll 7.8 times and touch this wall, it cannot complete the 8th time. So 1 time is 7, and then go back another 7. You understand how it works? Okay. All right. Okay. Can. Okay. So if there are no other questions for the rest, what this means is we are going to continue with the worksheet. Okay. We got 10 more questions here. We shall complete that, and then after that, I will do some speed, because for P6 is these 2 new things that you all need to practice, which is circle and speed. So now we're going to go on to the next one. I need to find where is Emmanuel. Wait, 32.8.96. That's what the answer says over here. So they don't have much working, so I don't need to go through. Okay. So we have a design on the right. The design is made of 2 squares. So there's a square here and there's a square over here. Next, 2 right angle triangles and 4 semicircles. So this is a triangle, semicircle, 4 of them. Now the parameter of each square is 64. As mentioned, if the parameter is 64, one side is 16. So this half, right, is 8. So this one is 8, which means the radius is also 8. The radius of the semicircle is 8. Okay. Now find the shaded area of the arc. So what I want to do, what I will do, the first thing to do is to find the half leaf. So how to find half leaf? As I mentioned here, let's make it bigger. Half leaf, take quadrant minus triangle. So what is the quadrant? What's the area of quadrant? So I'm going to do that right now. Quadrant, you can check if you're working. So quad in short form, right? 1/4 times pi, which is 3.14, times, and the radius of this circle, the radius is 8. 8 times 8. So let's write that down. 50.24. Now the good thing about these problem sums is that if you got part of the working, you also get marks. Okay, you won't get 0. So remember to write your this explanation for what you're doing. So quadrant is 50.24. Now what about the triangle? The triangle is half 8 times 8, right? So I'm going to write here small triangle. Small triangle is a 90-degree triangle equals to half times 8 times 8, which is 32. Now, since I got the quadrant and the small triangle, I can find half leaf. So half leaf is equal to 50.24, take away 32, right? Which will give me 18.24. So that's half leaf. Now I can find the area of the shaded part. There are 4 half leaves and 2 big triangles. So area shaded part equals to, now this 2 triangle is actually a square, right? If you take this one times this, you add this with this, so 16 times 16. 16 here times 16. 16 times 16. Then plus, okay, I'm going to add the bottom 4 times of half leaf. 18.24. Okay, let's see if I get their answer. 16 times 16 plus 4 times 16.24. Yeah, we got 328.9. Exactly what it is. Okay, what's your error, Jethro? So 200 point something. Mr. Bell, what's a mistake? Got one thing here that's wrong. Which one you went wrong? Oh, you went to add semicircle. But how come your answer is still smaller than this? The semicircle is very big. I see. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay, Jia. Oh, you divide by 4 again. You already found the quadrant, then you divide again. I see. Yeah, alright, so many mistakes, okay? Hopefully you don't repeat that again. Okay, Emmanuel, I know you didn't have much time to do this, so you can copy this. And we are moving on to the next one now. Okay, next. Now you can redeem yourself with this, okay? That looks easier. What? It's just a few leaves. What? Why do I love recording myself? I'm not recording myself. I'm recording the class, which includes you as well. You want, I can put your face. Okay, see? It's not I don't want to know, it's you don't want to know. Okay, so the figure here, okay, as I mentioned, right, this little bit can come inside. Okay, so when this little bit comes inside here, it becomes a matter of finding the 2 half leaf and then finding the arrowhead. Right, so let's try to find the arrowhead. So arrowhead, as I've mentioned over here, is just square minus semicircle. Now where is the square? I'm going to use another color. Okay, I'm going to remove all the purple color first. So where is the square and where is the arrowhead? Hopefully I can drag it. Oh no, I can't rotate. No, I can't rotate. Okay, let me draw it out. Where is the square? The square is here. Okay, so can you see a square here? And this part, the unshaded part, is called the arrowhead. So to find that, we take the square minus the semicircle. So in part A, we already found the radius is 14. Radius is 14, which means this is 14. So here is 14. So area of square. Okay, let's just find arrowhead really. So arrowhead is equal to square. So it's 14 times 14 minus quadrant. So what's the quadrant? 1/4 pi 14 times 14. Okay, so what do you get? 996. Okay, so that would be my the arrowhead here. Next, we need to find the half leaf. So this is the half leaf, half leaf. Now to find half leaf, you take this quadrant minus triangle. Right, so where is my square for this? Okay, I want to find this half leaf, right? I must take quadrant. So this is the quadrant minus triangle. Okay, so triangle here is 14 and here is 14 again. So let's just fast forward, find the half leaf. So half leaf equals to quadrant. Okay, I already found the quadrant. So the quadrant is this, which is 1/4 pi 14 times 14 minus triangle. So it's half of 14 times 14 minus half. Okay, so that will be minus 55.86. Okay, finally just take half this triangle, the big triangle, minus the two half leaf and the arrowhead. Okay, let's see if that works. So 784 divided by 2, 392 minus. Yep. Okay, area of shaded part, shaded area 784. 784 is the area of the whole square divided by 2 minus arrowhead and minus twice 2 half leaf. 2 times of 55.86 and the shaded area will be 238.1. Okay, that's it. Okay, questions? Push the bell. Any questions? Just one. Alright. Alright, find the total area. Okay, find total area. Now, here we have two semicircles. Can you see this small one? These two semicircles come together become a one circle. So we'll do that first. So part B. So these two, we take pi is 3.14, right? So pi times r. Now the radius is 2.5. So 2.5 times 2.5. Okay. Pi times r times r. So this is the small circle. 3.14 times we get. They're all in decimals because 19.625. So this will be the circle. This one. Okay, next I want to find the strip. Okay, this and this and this and this. So I mentioned that just take the big circle minus the small circle. So this is the outer circle, right? So the outer circle has a radius of 4.5. How do I know? Because the diameter is 9. Alright, so big circle minus small circle. Okay, equals to, now the area of the big circle is 3.14 times 4.5 times 4.5. Next, we need to find the area of the small circle. The small one is the one inside. Okay, not the yellow one, the white color one. So take away 3.14 times. Now what is the radius? It's 3.5 times 3.5. And hence we will get, so this big circle minus small circle. 3.14 times take away 35.12. But this is just one circle. We have two of them, so we're gonna multiply by 2 and then just add this times 2 plus 19.65. Yep. So the final working is we just take 35.12 times 2 then plus 19.6 equals to 69.87. Okay, do you all find this easy or difficult? Which one? Just this one. Easy. Okay. No, not okay. Not okay. Christabel? No, normal. Okay, I'd like to see more working from you. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here for today. Now today progress is slow, right? We need to do faster. And homework is the rest. Okay, you gotta finish all of it. Because today so slow, you know, The homework is 15. I'm going to write it down here. Your worksheet is at home. 15 to 20. Okay, once you know how to do all this, right? You're actually very good with most circle questions already. Okay, and after this we do speed, and then after that we will be done. Oh, January. Remember to bring your worksheet, okay, Jethro? Go and find, bring it, Go and do. Don't just bring, but do. Okay, goodbye. See you. Emmanuel, goodbye. Bye. Remember to do. Yes, what's your question?